then shoots and kills herself 2 weeks after she led police to the decomposing remains of her 5-year-old stepson who she reported missing 3 months earlier. A Kansas woman is said to have killed herself just weeks after leading authorities to the decomposing body of her stepson, who she reported missing 3 months ago. Authorities are investigating the fatal shooting of Emily Glass, 27, of Wichita, Kansas, who was found dead of a gunshot early Friday morning in Jonathan Hernandez's Wichita home. Jonathan is the father of Lucas Hernandez, the 5-year-old boy who went missing in February and was found dead in May, when Glass led a private investigator to the ditch where the child's decomposing body was located. Although not charged at the time, authorities considered Glass a person of interest in Lucas' case. This is not the ending we would have chosen for Emily. She was the only person on this earth who could tell us what the last moments of our child's life were like, Jonathan and Lucas' mother, Jamie Taylor Orr, said in a statement Friday, according to the Wichita Eagle. "We wanted answers and we still want justice. Our hope is that the truth will still come out, that there will be answers to the many questions we have." Police said officers responded to Jonathan's home after he called to report finding a woman dead of a gunshot wound there at about 1:30 a.m. Friday. Although Wichita police did not release the name of the woman, Jonathan and Taylor identified Glass in their statement, stating that she chose to end her own life. Glass had reported Jonathan's son, Lucas, missing on February 17. She told police she last saw Lucas playing in his bedroom before she took a shower and fell asleep. Authorities said that there were no signs of abduction and that they did not believe that the boy left the home by himself. On May 24, Glass led David Marshburn, a private investigator hired by Jonathan, to the boy's decaying remains. The boy's body had been hidden under a culvert bridge about 20 miles, 32 kilometers, north of Wichita and covered with debris. Police arrested Glass on suspicion of lying to authorities, but she was freed on May 30, as she could not be held in jail while prosecutors decided whether to charge her. Despite not being charged in Lucas' death, prosecutors said she was a person of interest. It's unclear if an autopsy and toxicology examination will determine how Lucas died, because of the body's decayed condition. In an episode of the podcast Crime Stories with Nancy Grace that aired Monday, Jonathan said he no longer believes or supports Glass and that he is a bit confused by her release from jail. Jonathan was not at home when Lucas disappeared. Glass cared for her daughter and Lucas while Jonathan worked out of state for weeks at a time. Lucas' biological mother, Taylor Orr, didn't live in the Wichita area when the boy disappeared. Glass was earlier acquitted of child endangerment in an unrelated case involving her own daughter. Prosecutors allege Glass smoked marijuana and drove her 1-year-old daughter to a restaurant. This occurred one day before Lucas was reported missing. The Department for Children and Families has not released information about Lucas, as there have not been findings that he died of abuse or neglect, according to CBS News.